Hey, what's happening everyone? I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and for this video I'm here to go over the Battlefield Hardline customization option. Many people were asking me if the customization was like Battlefield 4, where every time you level up you earn new weapons, or is this one something different? So obviously this is from the beta version, which is going to be part of the main installment as well. To start with, you're able to cycle through the different characters. So you have your SWAT, you have Undercover, you also have your thieves, and of course bangers. So going back to the SWAT unit, you have a few different class options. You have operator, which is basically the team's medic; mechanic, which is able to repair vehicles; enforcer, which is able to resupply and protect your teammates; and of course professional, which is providing sniper support, just basically like the main roles that we're used to within the Battlefield genre. So going back to operative, as you progress and level up and earn new rankings, you're able to have more than one particular loadout. In this case, when you first start off, you only have one that you can choose from. So we're going to go ahead and get to our loadout right now. So starting with primary weapons, you're able to go through and pretty much if there is a weapon that you really want to get, and if you have enough cash for it, you can buy that weapon. So it's not like every time you level up you have to wait until you're like level 37 to get a gun that you really want. So as long as you have your cash set aside, you can go and buy the weapon. I'm not talking about currency where you have to go and spend real money to buy the guns. In this game you earn points and cash for doing all kinds of different activities. As you can see, my cash icon on the bottom right hand corner. No, I did not spend 31,000 on this game. This is just stuff I earned as I progressed and leveled up by playing both the criminals and the cops. So let's say for example I want this gun. In this case I actually do want this gun, which is the M16A3. I would have to save up an additional 6,000 more to buy this weapon. And of course when you buy it, for example, we're just going to go back to the default one I have here. You can go and earn, buy accessories, but you have to unlock them too, just like in the standard tradition battlefields. So in this case I would have to get X amount of kills to unlock this particular attachment. Same thing for this one. I have to earn a set amount of kills to be able to unlock that attachment, and once I unlock it, then I could buy it. Same thing over here. So basically if I get up to 70 kills, I can end up buying a muzzle, compressor, heavy barrel, suppression, which I'm a big fan of suppressors, so that's something I'll probably end up getting. Same thing with grips. Like I said, once you earn enough and unlock it, then you just have to spend whatever amount it's asking in order to get it. Same thing for pistols. You go to pistols, you could buy whatever pistol you want as long as you have enough. However, there is some that are going to be locked. It says right there to unlock you have to complete the operator assignment 2. The game does have a list of assignments, which I will have a separate video going over that. Tracer darts, some really cool stuff here, or a taser gun. As for the gadgets, you can choose what kind of gadget you want. So for this particular class you have first aid, survivalist, defibrillators, which you could also find on the battlefield, gas mask to protect you from the daily gases that the criminals tend to use, stunt driver, zip line, grappling hook. Zip line's pretty cool. I actually really like to use this on particular maps. And of course same thing for gadget 2, because you only have gadget 1 at the time, so you could save up and buy another one. So obviously if you're playing as the medic, then you should have the first aid kit and you should have this. Nothing else, no other accessories. Those are 2 must-haves. Same thing for grenades. You have your different style of grenades. You have your smoke, flashbang, gas grenade, which that one gas mask that you're able to buy will defend against. And of course incendiary. Melee, you have a few different melee options. You have like police baton, you have a breaching hammer, baton, nightstick, and all kinds of cool and crazy stuff that you could get as you progress further on, and stuff that will be accessible through the Battlefield Premium membership. And of course you could change your camouflage, simple stuff there. So let's go ahead and go back to another operative just to kind of show you guys some of the other perks. So we have Enforcer, which is able to provide ammo for your team. You have Ballistic Shield, so this is basically one of those shielding supports that's also going to be really useful. Breach charge, gas mask, and the other stuff. Let's see. Oops. Go back up here to we have mechanic, my bad. As for the mechanic, you have the grenade launcher, repair tool. You have this phone right here. See, I haven't seen this before. The satellite phone provides a new spawn location for your, just a new spawn beacon, and sabotage, and of course armor inserts. And as for the last one, so it's like first time I'm checking this out with you guys, so we're all following along the same page. So for the professional, you're able to have this really cool gadget called the laser trip mine. So if you're setting up a sniper location, you could set this trip mine and to protect you from your rear flank if there's only one other way to get to you. You also are able to set up a security camera, which I've actually used from the beta before. Basically, you set this up to a location and you're going to get a little screen feedback somewhere on the corner of your screen. So if there's an enemy within view, your camera sensor is going to pick that up. So let's say, for example, you have the trip mine and this. Those two will make a great combination because you could set up the camera maybe watching a flight of stairs, and then you have like a line of defense such as your trip mine at the last second, so you have an idea that there's someone coming, or you'll have an idea if there's more than one person because your trip mine might not be able to take the entire group on. And of course you also have a set of Decoy, which is a noisemaker that protects fake player contact. So let's say you're trying to get into a location but it's heavily guarded. You set this off to that distance and it's going to attract the attention of the players, and they're going to go investigate and come to their surprise there is no one there besides this little device that you placed. So it's things like that, and like I said, everyone has the same style of melee gadgets, same type of grenades, just the gadgets are completely different and the type of weapons that they're able to use. Again, if there's a particular sniper you want to buy, you can buy that. Simple as that. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below, and always remember guys, Gamerfuzion empowers your gaming.